Motivational speech for success. Leave of your temperature today. I've got a powerful motivational speech for you. If you'd prefer to attain your goals and dreams in life, you'd prefer to arise and transcend your temperature. We all have a zone of comfort, which is comprised of a homogeneous set of beliefs and behaviors that we've grown aware of. In line with Alan Henry, the editor-in-chief of Lifehacker, your temperature is neither an honest or bad thing. It's a state that nearly all people trend towards. When we board a temperature, we feel safe, but the matter with this place is that nothing ever grows here. Life becomes predictable. If you don't transcend your temperature, you will never be able to become the person that you aspire to be. Growth and luxury don't coexist. It's time to urge up and transcend your temperature. Within the words of Anna Diplomat, do one thing daily that scares you. What would you doing if you weren't afraid? Watch the video below. At one point in my life, I accustomed be stuck in my temperature. I always knew that the life I wanted was not impossible, but I took no action. I accustomed be distracted, I accustomed be a dabbler, which I used to be fearful. In order to hunt out some clarity, I made a call to jot a letter to my future self about my goals, dreams, and aspirations. During this letter, I asked myself, what are you afraid of? I'm your hopes and goals. I wanted you the most amount as you wanted me, but you left me with no choice. I simply must expire. Please don't try to talk your solution of this. The years of indecision and lack of discipline tells me everything that I'd prefer to grasp. If you truly wanted me, you'd have found a way for us to be together. I'm so bored with seeing my hopes soar so high, just to figure out them dashed. I simply must expire. This was a letter that changed my life. It really opened me up to doing what was necessary so on vary my life. Sometimes you'd prefer to see within the mirror and have an honest conversation with yourself. Unfortunately, many individuals tell themselves stories about why they can't do something, and these negative beliefs keep them stuck during a cycle of despair. Someone once said that, the naked truth is sometimes better than the best dressed lie. If you'd prefer to vary your life, you'd prefer to induce real with yourself. The truth will set you free. If you'd prefer to own more, you'd prefer to become more, which is why you'd prefer to place yourself in challenging circumstances and acquire out of your temperature. There isn't any better due to conquer your fears. To this day, I'm constantly pushing my limits and engaging in actions that allow me to grow. If you avoid all your fears, you will find everything you are looking for and want in life. It's time to urge up and transcend your temperature. Are you ready?